Good morning. Happy Sunday. It is 10:30 a.m. on Sunday and I literally just woke up. The weather is out here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's kind of cloudy. So I need to make breakfast right now and I wanted to show you guys something super cool that I bought. I got a French press, and so lately that I've been super tired and that I've just been running around, I've been wanting like super strong coffee, and I've been drinking the coffee machine that's there at my work, and also just like a K-cup and stuff, and I find that it's so watered down. Like I don't get the oof of coffee that I want. And so I bought a French press and I'm going to show you how to use it, and I'm going to show you it's so cute. And yes, so let's go make some breakfast. Anyways, I just wanted to say hi and welcome back to the vlog and welcome back to my channel. So here's the French press I bought. It's by this Primula brand. I literally just got it at H-E-B. Nothing special. They have them on Amazon, but they're a little bit more expensive. Coffee press, 6-cup. So this is what it looks like. The following items are included. So just the thing. Take it out. Yay! Alright, so it's all washed and it's warmed up because of the water that I used to wash it. And so here I have 10 ounces. Just let it cool down for a second, like a minute. And so I'm just gonna pour it. $10 ounces, exactly 1 cup. And then I have this little fancy thing that I showed you the other day, and it's 2 tablespoons exactly. So for 1 cup, I'm gonna grab 2 tablespoons. Close it up. It's just like this cool concoction because it's really meant for like K-cups. Pour it in there. Maybe I'll put a little bit more. Just a tad. Alright. So next you just let it sit like that. And see how it's doing the thing. So we're just gonna let it sit like that. I'm gonna top it off. We're gonna do that, let it sit for like 10 minutes or so until this water is like all dark. And be careful, this is hot, it's glass. Oh, and if you're wondering what kind of coffee this is, I'll put a picture of it because it's in this jar. And it preserves really well in glass jars like this. This is the creamer that I'm going to use. It is hazelnut. This is the Natural Bliss almond milk. And I showed this in my Instagram story, and a lot of people were commenting saying that they tried it for the first time and that they loved it. However, I've never tried this hazelnut thing. I'll show you the one that I always try. It's vanilla. Put it here. And anyways, so if you want to cut out dairy or if you're lactose intolerant, I highly recommend this. It's a little bit on the expensive side for creamers, at least. It's like $2 or $3 more than just normal. But I'm going to open it. I'm going to see how this hazelnut is. I've never had it. And so at this point, the French press has been brewing for about 5 minutes or so. And the important thing to remember when you are going to do this is to get coarse ground coffee. That is important because if you get fine ground coffee, it will clog the filter when you press it down, and also you'll get little grounds of coffee in your cup of coffee. So it is important to know, oh my gosh, I look super tired. But it's important to know to get coarse ground coffee, or if you buy beans, grind it on coarse. You can get it at Starbucks, and you can go to Starbucks and get it ground for free. Anyways, so here is what it looks like, pretty dark. And so this is how I'm going to press it. So it's on. I'm already super hungry, so I'm gonna eat 1 serving, half a cup of applesauce, 70 calories, 17 grams of carbs, no protein. This isn't that good for you, but it's yummy. And I have the unsweetened. I think the regular has around like 30 grams of sugar, whereas this one only has 13. This is my pre-breakfast snack. So I have a little tippy poo here, my famous recipe. Well, I don't know if it's that famous, but it's I like to put Cholula hot sauce. It's the original, or any kind of hot sauce. You can put Tabasco or anything like that. So I just put a hefty amount. Mix it around. And they're almost ready. Why does this always happen to me? Here is the final product. Got my coffee, papitas, and I have a bean burrito here. I woke up this morning and I really wanted papitas and eggs, and I didn't have any eggs. Victor's, he's gonna use some tapatio. And then on top of the Cholula I like to eat it with spicy ketchup from Whataburger, the one and only. So now breakfast is over and I'm about to go to Target. I wanted to show you my outfit. So it's super simple. I just have this like mauve tank top on from Forever 21. And I have a little sweater on because it's kind of chilly outside. And then these shoes that I got from Kohl's. They have this like little slit out. Can't wear socks with them. Unless there's special socks like this. And then these jeans are just from Old Navy. They're super cute. They have the built-in warm, but I don't see any difference in them. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Amazon lied to me. They straight up lied to me. Alright, so what happened is I ordered a food scale on Amazon because I was starting my cut this week. It was like $10, which is on the cheaper side, but it seemed like it had good reviews and whatever, so I decided to get it. So I have Prime, Amazon Prime, meaning that I should have gotten 2-day shipping. I ordered it on Sunday, meaning I should have got it on Tuesday. So Monday comes around and everything's fine. It says that my order has shipped and that it would be delivered on time by like 9 p.m. on Tuesday. Tuesday rolls around and I saw, in that day I was at school, I think until like 10 o'clock at night, so I didn't even get home to my apartment for like the whole day. I left it in the morning and I didn't get home until late. So anyways, at that point, I looked on Amazon and it had notified me saying that it had been delivered. And I was like, well, that's weird. Like, it's already been a couple hours since that point. Why hasn't my apartment notified me? Because they usually notify me. And so I started thinking like, well, did they deliver it to my front door? If so, that sucks because nobody was there, and like hopefully nobody stole a package. Not that I've ever gotten a package stolen, that's just what goes through my mind. So then I called the apartments the next day, Wednesday, and I said, hey, I got a package delivered to the office. It said that it had been signed off by an office clerk and that you guys took in the package. And she was like, well, that's kind of crazy because we don't sign off on any Amazon packages. They just deliver them and it should say marked delivered. And so I was like, okay, I mean, I'm just telling you what it said. And then I said, well, do you guys have it? Like, this is my apartment number, do you guys have it? And she said, no, we don't have anything. And I was like, all right, so what's going on here? Like, Amazon said that they delivered it to the office and that they signed off on it. But then the apartment manager was saying that, I mean, that they don't sign off on anything Amazon gives them. All right, so then she's like, maybe you should give it another day because sometimes Prime will do that. They'll say that it got delivered and it hasn't really been delivered. I was like, okay, well, let me wait. So I waited another day and then nothing. I called the office again and they're like, no, several Amazon Prime men have come by and dropped off the packages for the apartments. And she's like, we haven't gotten anything for your apartment. And so it's like, okay, well, let me call Amazon to see what is going on. And then they tell me, they were like, oh yeah, sometimes it accidentally gets marked delivered even though it hasn't been delivered. And I'm like, and I'm thinking, okay, so does that mean that you guys are just trying to improve your stats because it was delivered by the 2-day shipping? It was delivered by the 2-day shipping period, but it hadn't got delivered at all. So what I'm thinking is that they just do that in order to up their stats, even if it's not going to be actually delivered. It'll get there like a day afterwards. And I think that it's just so strange, and if you know why this happens, you should explain it to me because I think it's crazy. I had to call Amazon and say, hey, you know, what's going on here? Where's my package? And they're like, first of all, they were like, okay, we'll give it another 24 hours. Sometimes it takes up to 4 days to get delivered. And I'm like, okay, so then why am I paying for 2-day shipping if it's gonna take 4 days to get delivered? And you know, and they're like, oh, okay, well, we'll give you promotional balance. I never got the promotional balance. I did get a refund on the entire package. I never got the package. And so I wasted my whole time putting in my card info, or not that it's already saved, but you know what I mean. I wasted a lot of time even having to just go through all of it, and now I don't even want to order something on Amazon anymore, like as it relates to the food scale. Whatever. So that's the story. That is how Amazon lied to me. That is how they completely deceived me, stabbed me right in my heart. Target. We made it. I just saw this for $5. I don't think I'm gonna get it, but I'm not feeling very worky today. I can take this to work. And also my French press. And this is cute. I wonder if I could knit a little mug blanket or whatever you call it. So he's leaving me. Come back. We just saw some French presses here and the price is not good. 20 bucks, 34 for the same thing that I got at HEB for $10. And also these scales, they had one like this, but how much was it at HEB? Like 15? No, a little bit more than that. It's probably the same, but this one is a lot. The price is not right. Look how cute. A little espresso machine. I really want one. Bust it at. So this is where we're at. They have this one for 30 bucks. It's by this brand. It was the same as that brand, 30 bucks. Well, $29.99. They have this one, $25, that has this like little thing on it. This one, it's just like a black one, 20 bucks. 20 bucks. It's also black. And then this one's $10, but this would not work for a lot of things. So I don't know what to do. It came out to be $26.50, and I bought the scale for $19.99, and then I also just got a face wash that I needed. So health and beauty, and then kitchen, $26.99. So I wanted to show you how to use the food scale that I got. I'm sure a lot of people are thinking, well, why do you need a food scale? Like, it's kind of, like, what is necessarily the purpose other than obviously weighing food? So let me take this out of the package. This is why having a food scale is important. So right now it's in pounds and ounces. And you can hit unit, can go to grams, kilograms, back to pounds and ounces. I'm gonna put it in grams to measure out some strawberries. So it is super easy because you can just throw a ball on there and hit tare. So it takes it back to 0. So instead of getting this thing dirty, you can just throw it into this bowl. So I'm gonna put in here 4 strawberries. And that weighs 58 grams. So with that being said, I can easily put this amount of strawberries because I know exactly how much it weighs. Oh, now it's back down to 57. So I know exactly how much 4 strawberry weighs, and I can put into MyFitnessPal or any sort of tracking food tracker, 57 grams of strawberries is what I ate. And then that is how the food tracker knows exactly how many calories that is in this thing. Another way that you can also measure things, you can hit tare again. And so I want some Nutella with my strawberries. This serving size is 2 tablespoons or 37 grams. Here we have 280 grams. That's how much this Nutella weighs right now. I'm gonna hit tare, take it down to 0. As you can see here, I took out all of this Nutella. This is not a full serving because I realized that the 37 grams was a lot of Nutella. -17. So that's just about half of 37. I actually don't know what exactly half of 37 is. I would assume like, what, 20? No. Maybe 17? Maybe it is 17. I don't know. Anyways, I'm sure somebody will comment it below. Anyways, -17 grams. So that's how I know how much Nutella I am actually eating. So that's what I'm gonna have for a snack. And the reason why that is useful is now you know exactly how many grams of Nutella you are eating. And so you can put it in MyFitnessPal. We know 1 serving is 37 grams. You are actually eating 17 grams. Therefore, you can throw it into MyFitnessPal. I had 17 grams of Nutella. It'll calculate the calories exactly once you put the entire jar of Nutella in there. Once you calculate, I'm eating Nutella, this is a brand, whatever, throw it in there. It'll calculate it for you so you know exactly what's going into your body. And if you are practicing, if it fits your macros or you're trying to practice it, you need to buy a scale so you know exactly what portion and exactly how much you're feeding yourself. So I just got back to my room behind the scenes and I was about to start eating and probably watching some YouTube, but I wanted to show y'all, if you are interested, I have been knitting a blanket. So it's not gonna be very big because this stuff is expensive. I didn't know how expensive it was to knit, but it is one of my hobbies that I've been trying to do, and I got done knitting this part of the blanket. I still have like 3 more of these to go, and I haven't had a chance to do it. I'm on my way to get some boba tea. I love boba tea, and if you don't know what that is, I think it's Japanese. To be on the safe side, I'm gonna say it's an Asian drink where it has like little tapioca balls at the bottom, and you can get like any flavor you like. I like getting taro, whatever, however you pronounce it. And so I was literally just chilling right now, and then I was like, man, you know what? It is so pretty outside, and I'm literally just in my room doing nothing. Let me go get some boba tea, and it's right down the road. And so off I go. As you can see, the weather is so pretty. We are tea time, tapioca smoothies. This is all it is. Yum. So this is what it looks like. Yum. I just did it on ice, and it's just a taro cream shake. I got it with soy. They usually use a non-dairy cream, but I like the taste of it with soy. And then you just have to get it like this, and then. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and if you are not, welcome back. Thank you so much for watching until the end. I really appreciate it. Please leave me a comment below, anything you would like to tell me, and I would also really appreciate that. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I really hope you liked my story about how Amazon lied to me, about how I had to go out of my way twice and go get a scale at Target in person. And I really hope you enjoyed how I measure my food and how to work that scale, the importance of having one, and also why you need one if you want to start measuring out your food. And yes, the rest of the day I'm literally going to go chill in my room. I'm going to edit this video so it can be up for you on Monday as always when I post my videos. Probably go for a walk later because it is super nice. It was kind of cloudy in the morning, and it still kind of is cloudy, but it looks super nice. And yes, I will see you in the next video. I don't think I have anything else to tell you other than I love you and thank you so much for watching. Besos!